Like, I think he realized that he actually cared about winning that tournament, as opposed to Wavedash Wednesdays where he just sandbags.
Dude, Lazarond is that kind of guy. Like he won't care in losers or winners bracket, and then losers bracket just goes off every time.
Strange guy, very unorthodox approach to the game.
It works though, man.
Yeah,
this guy's tech skill is not even off the chart.
He's like my favorite.
But he is a mind game master, dude.
I think was it you that coined the term Laz points? I'm a big fan of that. I think it describes his playstyle very well.
Is that
he just
Laz
goes?
Points? No, I don't think I came up with that.
Yeah, it's whenever he goes for something really just out there. You know, like that doesn't really. No normal person would go for it, but Laz just really wants it. Laz goes for it. It's because he's getting the Laz points. He gets Laz points whenever he does one of those things. So, and that's when he smiles. That means he just scored some Laz points. See, there, he just got about 15 Laz points, I think, for that kill.
Dude, Laz gets points hard when he plays his Toon Link, because this man gets like 4 or 5 AGTs like off stage in a row. Like you see him like all the way down like bottom right corner of the stage. Like Toon Link is so dead. Like his recovery's garbage. Like nope, not when I can bomb jump like 8 times. Comes up with that full ledge hop down air. Trying to go for a read, thinking Oro's going to be up that platform doing something, but.
This should say that Oro has won this pretty much every time that these two have played. I think once Laz might have won. It was a while ago, though.
It's usually how it is, like almost everybody against Oro here in Chicago.
Yeah, Oro is
very dominant.
Back when Laz wasn't really as established as he is now, he was considered basically the final gatekeeper to Laz beating everyone.
Yeah.
So Laz really came out of nowhere. He started playing this year, I think, or something.
Really?
It was late last year. And
really good inspiration for us newbies here.
Yeah.
Myself. Ooh, barely missing that grab there, but gets the spot dodge. Link, Toon Link, and Zelda, and Sheik. Actually, all the Zelda characters except Ganondorf have really good spot dodges here in Project M.
Ganondorf is all right, I think.
It's nothing
great
to talk about. Ooh, barely shielding that down smash there, and Laz, nice up smash, knocking Oro way up in the sky.
Yeah, Laz makes really interesting use of Toon Link's boomerang.
Yep.
You notice he never throws it, or very rarely throws it directly at Oro.
No, what he does?
It's more of like a space control tool.
Exactly. He's like, I'm gonna put the boomerang here. Like this is gonna be my area for about like 5-6 seconds.
That thing moves so slow.
You restrict.
Like as it comes closer, you're thinking like, oh, it'll keep going, but it just goes slower and slower until
it approaches him.
Just sitting on you. It seems like.
It's much bigger than Link's as well, and you see Laz using it to restrict the opponent's space instead of to make him go where he wants him to go.
One of the key differences between Toon Link and Link, a lot of people kind of assume that they play pretty much the same, but Toon Link is a lot more about that kind of space control game where he'll throw out his projectiles, not to directly set up for things, but kind of restrict your options so that he can go in with his faster sword attacks.
And he's a very much faster player than Link is, so he doesn't usually go for the like run back and then space out his projectiles on you. He's like in your face using the projectiles to like continue combos with his bombs and stuff like that. Trying to go for the hard read with that downer though, but he's paying for it. He misses the grab and gets back into the face.
He's kind of notorious for his questionable grabs.
Yeah,
that was one of them.
Especially see, very wise by Oro there. Knew the boomerang was out.
There's another one. That won't be it quite yet, though.
Ooh, really nice meteor.
Really good presence of mind, though. I would not have gotten that.
Especially 124%. Timed that perfectly. That up B, very strong when it hits the air like that. Yeah, he had all the DI in the world there. Still dying off the top. Couldn't push up anymore. Very close game between those two.
It always is kind of close between these two, but Oro does not fall for the Laz tricks as much as Kells does or Scythe.
Yeah, Oro, nerves of steel now that he's been resident king of the Chicago scene for so long. Really keeps his composure for very long.
Is he still sponsored by the Gaming Goat?
Correct.
Should mention that, I guess.
I mean,
maybe Gaming Goat will get angry.
It's Rat running the stream again.
Nobody says Gaming Goat Oro, huh?
You know what the Gaming Goat is?
I think it's like a video game kind of like club here, like a GXP. I think it's in Schaumburg though, isn't it?
Oh, okay. They don't hold Smash tournaments though?
They do, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
They're not like, big tournaments. It's like usually like somebody will post in the Chicago Facebook group like, oh, Gaming Go, it's like just got like, Smash.
I've decided don't pay enough attention to the group. I have never seen one of those.
I've like intended to go because it's like close to my place, but then I just like won't. Usually save my smash here for EXP. I think like 1 day a week going to his tournament's enough.
That's true.
Really nice back air 2 up B there by Laz. He gets nailed by that side B, and then Oro connects a back air of his own.
Ooh, that bomb.
Laz trying to come down with that Zera. This game is almost dead even. Ooh, the hard read with the forward smash, but misses and pays that back air. Got down throw to up B. Very, very...
Yeah, Oro, I guess, is a very reactive player. He doesn't... He's very good at thinking in the moment, you know, not falling for mix-ups. And that's kind of a lot of what Laz relies on.
Yeah. He's also a very, very consistent with his combos. Like one hit,
yeah.
one
great
hit
in general, obviously.
Usually can lead to many, many hits by Oro here. As Laz gets that, he gets the bomb jump 2 times now. 3
I'm gonna be angry if he comes back.
4 times now. Oro's just like looking at him like, what are you doing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's stale. If he started doing the AGT, not doing the bomb jumps, like AGT pull out another one, AGT pull out another one, I think he might have been able to come back, but...
I don't know about that.
He
loses height as he does that, and Toon Link, his vertical recovery is not that strong by itself.
Yeah, it's like a big burst, very strong hitbox on it when it's in the air, but...
Yeah, it's a better attack than it is a recovery.
It's actually a multi-hit attack on the floor, too. Pretty good for... can be called a combo finisher.
Randy down air.
That's Laz, dude.
Another Laz special.
Yeah, Toon Link's down air actually has a couple hitboxes on it. It's got like the hitbox like kind of like Link's, where it just like knocks him up into the air. Yeah. And it's also got that meteor at the hill. It's really nice.
Yeah, which no one really wants.
It's tough. It's really tough to get.
When you're on stage, I mean, you'd rather hit him up and kill him, you know. And
back air.
Going for it off stage is really risky.
Yep. Very, very laggy.
Yeah.
As all Link players know. Quick 2-0 there by Oro.
Yep,
but a very close 2-0. Was not a runaway by any means.
It is not the last Lazarond, though. We will see, I think.
Yeah. That's Bro trying to split up that handshake. It's been going on for... oh, no, that's Sago. That's Sago. Yeah, I think...